Hi guys, Mike here. If you're watching this video, you probably got Battlefront 2 for free with PlayStation Plus, really enjoyed it and thought to yourself, you know what, I want to plat this game. Problem is, there are two trophies that could stop your platinum run. The first is the Force is Stronger this one, which is reach rank 50. You will get this one, it'll just take a while. Just play game modes during double or even triple XP events, maybe try co-op mode as well, and you'll get this eventually. The second one, which is what this video is about, oh god, no. This video is going to cover what you need to do to get that trophy/achievement, the best ways of trying to get it, as well as a few tips and strategies. I'm going to pre-warn you now, this one really is If you're willing to invest many days, possibly even a week, just to try and get this one trophy, I'll try my best to help you out. So I'm going to put timestamps in the description so you can jump to the parts you want to see. First is info about the trophy itself and what game modes you can get it on. Then we'll look at strategies, then we'll look at ships that we can use to get this goddamn trophy. And finally we'll look into the individual hero ships and the best way of beating them. So there are only two game modes you can get this trophy on, Starfighter Assault and Hero Starfighters. Just to clarify, you have to play as fighter ships and deal the killing blow on an enemy hero ship. So killing one as an interceptor, bomber or hero ship doesn't count, but the two biggest problems with this trophy are assist kills do not count, and if the enemy ship crashes and blows up during a chase, it doesn't count. So even if you deal 90, maybe even 95% damage to an enemy hero ship, and someone on your team gets the final shot, it's their kill, not yours.
This is such a crock of shit!
Same for if you are damaging them and they crash into some rubble or debris, it doesn't count. So you will know if you've got the kill by this message popping up once you defeat them. So before we go any further, I just want to quickly show you what cards I used on my fighter, as well as how to check your progress with this trophy. So first, if you go into Collection, then down to Fighter, you can select your cards. So the cards I'm using are Fighter Defensive Upgrade, which improves the heal ability for the X-Wings. Tactical Jammer, which makes it harder for enemies to get a missile lock on you. This will improve chases. And Tuned Lasers, so it increases your normal laser damage. This is a must. Check your progress. If you go into Career, down to the bottom for Starfighters. Now, there's two trackers, both called the same thing. The one you want is Take Out the Leader, which is defeat 25 hero ships, blah, blah, blah. That's the one we want. Don't be confused by the other one that has the exact same name, but it's all about getting hero kills as Darth Maul's ship. I don't know why they decided to do that. They have exactly the same name. It's just further confusion. Strats for Hero Starfighters then. You'll pick a hero ship at the start of the round and then fight 4v4. The matches are short and the rounds are really quick, plus there are loads of these bloody unskippable cutscenes. What you want to do here is die really quick, either in a shootout or just by crashing, spawning in as a fighter and then gunning for the enemy heroes. Sounds straightforward, right? You should be able to get this trophy in a couple of matches. Alright, well, watch this.
Introduction, the galaxy's greatest heroes, its deadliest villains, all competing in an epic battle for the ages.
Everyone is so desperate to get this trophy that they kamikaze at the start of the round just for a shot at it. This means there's only a handful of hero ships alive on each team per round, which makes them even shorter. The only thing I would say about this mode is that hero ships are clearly highlighted with this icon, which makes them easier to find. In Starfighter Assault, hero ships have random icons just to confuse you and make them harder to spot. Why? Why? If you want to try getting this trophy in Hero Starfighters, go for it. Just be warned, it gets very, very old. I think your best chances of getting it are in Starfighter Assault. To get the trophy in this mode, we are basically going to stalk players, then murder them. A couple of minutes into a match, keep an eye on the enemy's scoreboard. As soon as someone reaches 2,000 points, they can become a hero ship. Then, when the icon next to their name on the scoreboard changes to the hero one, fly around the battle until you find the player name. Remember, the icons next to their names are not important here, it's the names themselves you want. If you kill them or someone else does, look on the scoreboard again and check if other hero ships have spawned. I think there can be a maximum of 3 heroes per team, so the later on the match it is, the more likely you are to come across them. My main tip here is to never get too close to the enemy ships, as they will be faster, turn better, and please, for the love of God, don't use torpedoes. They take forever to lock on, heroes have abilities to dodge them, and the enemy might be using cards that slow your lock on even more. Go side on or behind them, blast them at a distance, and hope to God no one steals your kill. Here's another tip for you. Getting killed by enemy heroes is a good thing. Whenever you are killed in this mode, you get a chance at revenge, and the person who killed you is highlighted in orange, and when you respawn you can see where they are across the entire map. If a hero killed you, you basically have free radar on them, and it should be your kill. With all the things I've already said, there's a lot going against you here, so the more skill and luck you have, the better. I'm just going to very quickly talk about the fighters you can actually use. The 2 TIE fighters, whilst the boost is good at getting back in the action, it's almost useless during a chase, especially if you're close. The laser barrage, the top middle ability, is very nice, but compared to the X-Wing that can heal itself and improve its lasers, I think that's the better ship. The clone fighter is okay, it can heal itself and it has a rear turret. So if you're getting chased by somebody else whilst you're pursuing an enemy hero, or the enemy hero flies behind you and you activate your turret, you never know, you might get a cheeky kill. Finally, I just want to talk about the enemy heroes you'll be encountering. So the easiest spot on the dark side, I would say, would be Darth Maul's ship and the Slave One. They're slow, they're clunky, but they are extremely powerful. Darth Maul's ship can go invisible, but you can still shoot at it. And Slave 1 has seismic charges. Do not get too close to these or you will die.
You picked up a shadow.
For the light side, I'd say the easiest to spot is the Falcon. There's 3 different versions of it. The other ships are a little bit harder to make out. There's a couple of X-Wings, for example. The smaller the ship, the quicker they are to kill, so they have less health, but obviously they're going to be a lot faster and a lot more maneuverable, so I'd say stick to the clunkier, bigger ships if you can. But yeah, I'm aware this trophy is an absolute pain to get, so just stick with it. I hope this has helped you in some way, and if you've enjoyed this video, what was I going to say? I was going to suggest something. Oh, never mind. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.